So good morning, everybody. Welcome to our violin channel. I'm that violin guy, Bozz. This is going to be for a proof of concept, really. I kind of added, playing around with my application I use for some live videos. And I've got a secondary monitor over here to help me monitor my chats. And I figured why not go ahead and use this time. I got some soundtracks that I haven't opened in the mail over last while, probably the last year or so. I actually have about a ton of soundtracks I haven't opened. I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, I grabbed 6 here. Some I got recently, some I got a little while ago, including some from Severance. I got both Severance soundtracks. I got the indie version and the Audi version. The Audi version I got last summer. I never opened it, but the indie version I got recently. Severance is on right now. Severance is a great show. I don't know if anybody else is out there watching Severance or not. I know that the next episode is coming out in a couple days. I think that's number 7. They have 10 episodes in this season. They had 9 episodes last season. Severance is awesome. So if anybody else likes Severance out there, chime up and let me know. I appreciate it. But yeah, I haven't been up too long. I got my cup of coffee here. Hope everybody's having a good morning out there. And somebody would just say hello in the chat room so I know that my chat is working. Because again, another part of this video is just a test. The setup, I want to make sure that the chat's coming up over here. I have a second monitor sitting right here. I know y'all can't see it. But if the chat's not working, then I need to turn it on. Although I thought I did turn it on. There you go. Hey, Blade, I appreciate it. Awesome. Yes, I can see that pretty well. So anyways, how you doing this morning, Blade? Are you watching Severance at all? So I'm going to go ahead and do is open up some of these soundtracks I got here. I'm going to start with the Severance ones. Again, the Innie and the Audi version. They're pretty much the same soundtrack. They're the same record, the same track listing, so the same music, but they got two different versions. The Audi version was about half the cost of the Innie version because they spent a lot more time on the Innie version's cover. So let's go ahead and open this this Audi version up and see what we have. So again, this is what the cover looks like. And I'm gonna close this blind over here, maybe get less glare. Let's see if that helps any better. So anyway, so yeah, that helps a little bit. So it's got some glare going on over here too. I hate these blinds. So it's so much light leaks through them. So, and of course I'm facing the blind, so it doesn't help. So there you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and Severance is an amazing show, and definitely check it out when you can. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up here. Now, of course, where you would normally see the Lumen logo, they replaced it with the Mondo logo. This was put out by Mondo. But of course, down the bottom here, we have all the logos. We have the Apple TV logo and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And I got my trusty knife here. Let me see if I can get a good place to make sure I don't damage the actual cover doing this. Let's see if we can't do that like that. There we go. Got something going. There we go. So... Are there any other shows you're watching there, Blade? We're watching, Trent is pretty good right now. We're watching, of course, Matlock. There's a new one coming out. Is it today or tomorrow? Something like Big Country, small town, Big Country, something like that. With Chris, what's his name? Chris Dowd. That looks pretty good. I'm going to watch that. Anyways... So I got the plastic. Oh, I need to be careful with that because that's got a sticker on that. It's okay. I'm going to take that sticker off. So see that sticker, put it over there. But this is what the cover looks like. Again, pretty cool. So it comes in like this half sleeve here. We're gonna slide this out. This should slide out. There it goes. Oh, pretty cool. So it comes in this half sleeve. Okay. So again, this is the Audi edition. So we have, of course, we're gonna open this up. You have, figure it out. We have that going on. We got the four Audis. We got with a Mark, and anyways, down. So let's see. This is what the inside looks like. Pretty cool. Oh, cool. They got a lamb over here. A lamb on the back. Now it looks like Miss Cobell over here. Yeah, it's Miss Cobell on the end. So we're going to go ahead and take the cover out. Oh, nice. It's a pretty nice cardboard, but it has the 4 desks. All of us have come to see it over the years. And we're going to go ahead and get this out. So on the inside here we have they put it in the plastic line, which is nice because they put it in the plastic line in the paper sleeves. That's really, really nice, and it's on white vinyl. Over here we have the Mondo and Severance logo over here, and then we have the track listing on this side. It's pretty cool. Oh wow, look at this! It's got a hole inside the plastic. I don't think I've ever seen a plastic sleeve with a hole in it. It's kind of weird. So we're going to go ahead and slide that back in here. If I can find where the opening is, it's somewhere. I keep spinning it, I'll find it. It's got it. I mean, it's right there. All right, there it is. I'm going to put this back in the cover. So that's what the I should have a table here, shouldn't I? I need to put a table over here to put things on. That's okay. We're gonna put this over here. So here is the any version. Same kind of thing. Let's go ahead and get this opened up and take a look at this one. Be more careful with the sticker on the front. I think I wrinkled that sticker, but it should be okay. Open this one up here. So okay, got it off. All right, put that on the floor. So again, this is the Severance. This is the Severance Mondo. This is the any version. So they have it's almost like a file folder for a desk. You know, where you keep taxes in or something like that. So good morning, everybody. This is also a proof of concept video because this is a new setup for my live that I'm going to do sometimes. So I have a monitor over here to monitor my chats. So I can see all my chats. And then I have my camera and I have a second table set up in front of me. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this out here. So on the top here it says music experience. That's what it says there on the top. So so let's see what we have here. So that's like cards. So this appears to be the first one. This one is a music safety guide. Oh, and on the back is the map. That's cool. So that's from Lumen, apparently. It's a safety guide. Music experience options. Well, I remember the excuse me, the music experience from the show. And different dances they had. They had main title, Labor of Love. I guess choose one. And you have the Lumen logo down here at the bottom. Pretty cool. So, what did they choose? Didn't they choose like a jazz something in the show? I don't see that on here. Anyways, you got that. And then we have... Okay, there's something... Okay, we got a couple small things that were inside the cover. See what we have here. Oh, Egan Bingo. The Egan Bingo. Remember they were walking down to the what do they call that place in the show in the first season where they had the house and they had a replica of Egan's first house, and they're playing Egan Bingo along the way. So they have that, and they have, wow, this is a card, and it's sealed. I almost don't want to open it because it's sealed, and it looks like someone licked it or used water or something. This is a sealed card, but you know what? I'm gonna try to open it here. I'm sure y'all are here to see what's in this, right? So be careful if I can. I don't want to tear it. Seems to be coming out pretty good. All right, got it opened up. Let's see what we got. Couple things. Okay, we have Lumen card. So this has information about the innies. Those two, pretty cool. Heliar and Dylan G, excuse me. Didn't someone call him Dylan one time? Didn't Irvin call him Dylan or something? I thought so. Maybe not. So and then we had the other two, which is Irving and Mark. Again, with the Lumen logos on the back. So that's a nice touch. Put it back in the envelope. I don't want to get them messed up or anything. Again, it came in its envelope. Still got that closed up here. Let's see what else we got. Anything else exciting? Just the soundtrack itself, which makes it look like, oh, Defiant Jazz. That's what they played on the show. And that's what the soundtrack has been. This one is a black vinyl, unlike the white vinyl and the other one. Again, these two are the same exact soundtracks. So the soundtracks themselves are the same. So it's on black vinyl. I had to put that in plastic later. But that's it. That's everything that came with the with this. So I'm gonna slide the record back in there for now, and everything else can stay on top. So let me go ahead and pop this over here for the moment. Again, I need to set up a table over here, I realize. So I got a couple more soundtracks here that are really cool. This one I got, I don't know, about maybe 3 years ago. I never did anything with it. I never opened it or anything. But this is from Mondo as well. This is music for 2001 A Space Odyssey. So the way this works is that, by the way, I do have the original Mondo 2001 as well. There's a video on my channel of it if you want to see the opening. Although that was back when my videos were grainier. It's not the best video in the world, but you can see the vinyl. But yeah, so by Alex North. So originally what happened was that when they filmed 2001 Space Odyssey, they filmed an entire soundtrack just for the movie, an original score for the movie. And I believe who did 2001? It was I'm getting a brain fart this morning. Anyways, the guy that did Stanley Kubrick. When Stanley Kubrick watched the movie with the score and heard the score, he for some reason he didn't like it. So he scrapped the score, the whole score that Alex North did, and replaced it with the more contemporary music from. What's that music from that's in the movie? Is that Beethoven or Bach? I'm not that versed on that, but I know it's, music that already existed. in the movie, and that is what appeared in the movie. So Alex North's soundtrack that he created for the movie stayed, in a vault for a long time, but they eventually came out with a record of that score that Alex North did. And Mondo put it out on this. So this is nice. Haven't seen Mondo do this before. So this is a clear plastic cover. That's what this came in. There's a track listing on the back. I know it's hard to see because it's clear, but that's what this came in. And the album's cover is just black, plain black. But when you open it up, it has this silver picture that is shown in the movie, or like what's shown in the movie. That's pretty cool. It's one album. It's on black vinyl. I think there was color variants as well, but I got the black version. That's pretty much what the album looks like. Like I said, just on black vinyl. But this is Alex North's original score for 2001: A Space Odyssey that he did, that they ended up scrapping basically and not using in the movie. So I'm a big sci-fi movie fan. So when I heard that when Mondo did this, I picked this up. So put this back in. Oh, come on! I know I can go back in there. It just came out. Is there anything else in there? No, not anything else. It shouldn't be that hard. Oh, I think I got it wrong. All right, that's easier. Sorry, guys. When you have a live like this, this is the kind of thing I cut out on my videos whenever I'm putting up an unboxing. This is the time where I'm cutting this video out. But you can't cut it out in a live. So, slide that back in. Again, music from 2001: Space Odyssey. Again, that's the track listing on the back. So we have that. I'm going to put that down here. So this here is also another cool soundtrack I picked up. So this is a movie I really like a lot. This is Oblivion. Good morning, Beat. How you doing? I'm sorry I missed your show last night if you had one. Me and my wife were having a marathon, catching up on some shows that we hadn't seen in a while. So, Sunshine. That's me, Sunshine. So yeah, so this is a movie that I love. This movie, by the way, Oblivion, with Tom Cruise, and was it Emily Blunt? I don't remember. Who was the girl? No, it wasn't Emily Blunt, was it? Who was the girl? This is from 2013. I don't remember the female lead. I figured it would say here somewhere in Universal Picture Presents. It probably does say here, but I'm not seeing it. Who remembers the female lead in this movie? Anyways, great movie. I love this movie. I've seen it about 3 or 4 times. Oblivion, great sci-fi movie. And initially when Mondo put this out, I missed the initial run. And by the time I figured out Mondo had this available, it wasn't available anymore for sale on their website. And when I went to eBay or Discogs and tried to get a copy of this, there wasn't that many copies available. And the ones that were available, they wanted $80, $90 for it. I thought you switched over to that other one. I started using them too. What was the name of that one? It was... I thought you switched over to OneStream, Beat. I use that for a slightly. This right now, what I'm using a it's mobile app. So this is actually I'm broadcasting right now directly off my cell phone, and you had a mental breakdown last night. Was that because it wasn't working right? So I'm using this is called Prism Live. It's directly on my cell phone. So You're going back to one stream? Yeah. Yeah, give Prism a shot. Depending how far you're away from the screen, you know, if you have a Windows computer, Prism Live has a Windows application. I don't have a Windows computer. I have a Chrome box. I use Chrome OS. I have a Chrome box and I have a Chromebook. So everything that's Chrome have a Pixel phone. So I'm on the Google ecosystem. So I can't use, and it's not supported on my Chrome box, but it's supported on my Pixel. And I'm recording this right now on my Pixel phone. And I'm trying this new format out. I have a wire going to a 10-inch monitor down here, so I can, because the text is on the screen up there, but it's really small, and I wanted this table in front of me, which is like about a 2 foot long table that I put here. So it pushes me back a little bit, and I can't read that text. So I have a 10-inch monitor over here so I can read the text. So far it's actually working really good. I'm pretty happy with this. Just made you shut down, yeah. Yeah, if you have a Windows computer, try Prism. I haven't tried the Windows application, but I imagine it should work pretty well because I really like the phone application. Again, I'm broadcasting this right now off my phone. But this is the first time for this particular setup that I did, putting this monitor next to me. So anyways, this is Oblivion. So what happened was, so I wasn't willing to pay $70, $80, $90 for this soundtrack, even though I really wanted it. So luckily, about a year and a half ago, Mondo had a repressing of it. They put it back out on the website. As soon as it became available, I bought a copy. It was $35. So a lot better than paying the $80, $90 that the scalpers wanted for it. No, Beat, rant all you want. This is morning time. I have my coffee in front of me. So, this is a proof of concept video anyways, but I figured I would show some soundtracks to actually do something rather than just stare at the screen. So, I know there's a lot of people who watch my channel and the soundtracks. But I'm going to go ahead and open this up and show you what's all in this the soundtrack that I got from Mondo for Oblivion. Let's see if I can't. Be careful not to damage anything. Mondo puts out really good soundtracks, by the way. I have a ton of Mondo soundtracks. By a ton, I'm talking about at least 50 or 60 different Mondo soundtracks. I'm a big soundtrack collector. So it came with this. This is kind of different from Mondo. It has this obi. They usually have an obi, but it's not usually sliding on like this. It's usually just laying on the side. This is actually sliding on, which is different for them. I want to be careful. I don't want to tear it or anything. So let me see if I can't inch it off real fast as I can, without tearing it. Coffee and vinyl are the best, aren't they? All right, so I got the hype sticker off. Not hype sticker. I mean the OB off. So original music by M83, score composed by Anthony Gonzalez and Joseph Trapanese. Original artwork. So that's another great thing about Mondo. They have sometimes they have original artwork. So look on the back here, pretty cool stuff. Do they list Tom Cruise, Olga Curryland, Andrea Riseborough? I don't know who the female lead was in this. Anyways, here's the cover. Pretty nice cover for that. It has a helicopter that he used to fly around in the movie. Gonna go open this up. Oh wow, look at that. That's really cool artwork. I love Mondo's artwork. They did such a good job. So there's one album on this side, one album on this side. Okay, so there's two albums. I'll slide that out. There's a paper. There was a paper on the left side. So we'll see what that says. I'm gonna close this up for now. So we have just more information about the score. Little insert. How's my volume, by the way? Because I'm using the volume. I'm using the microphone that's actually on the phone. I tried to use my Bluetooth microphone, and I tested it earlier before I went live, and this really sucks. There were times where I was pretty clear, other times where I was really thin, and it sounded very tinny. So I decided not to use this. I decided to go ahead. It's probably better to go ahead and just use the microphone on the phone itself. So hopefully y'all can hear me okay. So I got the gray. I think this is gray, a gray marble, real nice vinyl. So pretty cool. Again, it's got the Oblivion name on the label. That's record 1. Let's get out record number 2. Pretty much, it's probably going to be pretty much the same. Yeah, another gray. So, did y'all see Oblivion? It's a really, really good movie. So, we're going to try to put this back into the cover. This number 2. Slide that back in. And we got this number 1. Slide that back in. See, if I had a table next to me, I could just put it on the table and we'll move on. But I want to make sure that the records are safe. And then we have, I'll just put this on the inside for now, this paper. Like that. There we go. That's the Oblivion soundtrack. You don't watch movies too much? Yeah, I'm a big movie freak, especially sci-fi. Anything that's sci-fi, I like. Comedy, I really like. I mean, there's some dramas that I like too, but I also like stuff like this, like Beetlejuice. So I actually ended up with 2 soundtracks. I'm only going to open one for you, but I got a second one. They're different. They're from different manufacturers. This one is from Urban Outfitters. This is the Urban Outfitters exclusive. I also got the Indie Store exclusive, so the vinyl is a little bit different, and the hype sticker is different. But I forgot that I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered this a long time ago. I think I pre-ordered this one right before the movie came out, and I forgot all about pre-ordered it. And after the movie came out a couple weeks later, I was like, oh, I want to get that soundtrack. So I got the Indie soundtrack, and I bought that, and that came in the mail kind of quickly. But then a couple months later, I got an email from Urban Outfitters saying your pre-order is being fulfilled. We're sending you your Beetlejuice soundtrack. So I ended up with 2 of them. So anyways, sometimes that happens, right? I try to keep up. But I love Beetlejuice. I have the original soundtrack, but I have the Waxwork. And this is put out by Waxwork, by the way. There's the Waxwork logo right there. So it doesn't matter which variant you get, who sold it, but Waxwork is the one that did it. But I have the original Waxwork from the original Beetlejuice as well, which is really, 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 really nice soundtrack as well. I'm going to go ahead and get this opened up and show you all what this Beetlejuice looks like. Again, this is the Urban Outfitters variant. Make sure you don't mess up the hype sticker. I like keeping the hype stickers. Now I'll show you. Can I show you a close-up of the hype sticker without having to do much? Yeah, I should be able to. So that's the hype sticker if you want to take a look at it. So anyways. Beetle is cool. Not Beetle was cool. Beetle is cool. Beetlejuice rocks. So I really like the second movie a lot. I had an issue with the character that played his wife. I didn't quite understand the wife character. As a matter of fact, you see here down here all the main characters down here listed. These 4, the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His wife isn't even here. The character of his wife wasn't even here. And a lot of the script, a lot of what they were doing was revolved around his wife's character, but I didn't think his wife really added much to the whole story. It seemed to be, I don't know, it seemed to be, I don't know, it just, his wife's character was really weird. I think they should have taken that whole part of the movie out. I didn't even need it, but they left it in, so it is what it is. But oh yeah, let's open the inside up and see that. So this is the Dietz house, or the Maitland's house on the hill. So very nice artwork there. Back cover looks like. I hit the wire from the phone. So anyways, let's go ahead and take... Oh, did I ever open this up? Yeah, I did. I opened that up. Okay. So it came with a nice inside artwork. More information about the soundtrack. Pretty cool. Yeah, I liked Edward Scissorhands. I saw the movie once. It was okay. I wasn't a huge huge fan of the movie, but it was a good movie. It was a good movie. I liked it. They did come out with I think I don't know if it was Mondo, if it was a Waxwork, but it came out with a nice soundtrack from that too. So this is nice. So that's what the vinyl looks like. And on this side, very cool. Yeah, it's good looking vinyl, isn't it? So that's what the first one looks like. Let's get the second LP out. Here's the second one. Pretty close to the same. Of course, it's a little. Oh, okay. So the I'll show you here, but this is what the second LP is. And what they did was on the fourth side is they actually put a laser etching, so there's no music on it. I don't think it's going to come out on the. It's not going to come out on the video, is it? No, it's not. But it's a. I have a hard time seeing it here even. But it's okay. So it's a laser etching of the snake, of the black and white snake that's outside the house. Whenever they're in the alternate world and they are doing alternate world, they step outside the house and they got that snake pit out there with the sand. So it's that snake that's outside the house whenever Beetlejuice is actually in the house. When they open the front door, it's a snake pit. It's a snake pit with sand. So yeah, that's that soundtrack there. Pretty cool. And I grabbed another one here. So this is the Warriors. This is another Waxwork reissue. They came out with it came out in '79. So I think the 35th anniversary. It's too early in the morning to count. But they came out with an anniversary version, and then they came out with just a standard reissue. So I didn't get the anniversary one, I don't think, but I think this is the standard reissue. And the difference was the color of the vinyl. But yeah, Warriors is a really good movie. All you need is a cashier and you have a record store. I know, isn't that true? My wife says. My wife calls this my retirement. Well, our retirement. I told her after I'm dead, she can do anything she wants with it. So I don't know. Sometimes I see her plotting. So I don't know. Sometimes she pours me a drink, hands it to me. I'm like going, can I get a taste tester first? So anyways, you take a sip first, and if I make sure you're still standing, then I'll have a sip. Nah, my wife's great. So Mostly. Hopefully she doesn't watch this. Right now she's out at a friend's house visiting. So her friend had surgery on her arm, so she's seeing her. So there's a hype sticker if y'all want to take a peek at the hype sticker. Get that off later on. I save all the hype stickers. Do you collect any soundtracks, Beat, at all? Breakfast smell wonderful. Are you having breakfast, Beat? Haven't had breakfast yet. I'll have breakfast after this. So this is impromptu. I wasn't going to do this. I was just testing all this out, but it was working so well. I decided, why not go ahead and just grab some soundtracks and just have an impromptu live. You know what I mean? I'm also doing tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm doing Batman. I'm having a Batman deep dive. I have a lot of Batman vinyl records. I'm probably going to pull out some Superman as well. That's DC like Batman is. So probably going to pull out some Superman stuff as well and show that. So, but yeah, it's going to be a cool little live tonight. And if you want to go ahead and check that out. Your collection is digital. That's fine. That works. It's music, right? As long as you enjoy your music. So I got this opened up. This is a great movie, by the way, Warriors. There's the female radio host that was broadcasting over the radio in the movie. So, oh wow, it's nice artwork. Pretty cool. Great movie. I rewatched it about a year or so ago. Oh wow, so this is nice. This is they got the Warriors. They're I think they had patches on the jacket with that, right? If I remember right. But it's on this marble, this orange and black marble. So the original soundtrack, and I have an original copy, is only one LP, but this is two. So I'm sure it has everything that was in the first LP and then more music from the movie. Because when you have one LP, it's not going to have all the music. It's going to have just select. Oh, okay, and there's more stuff here. So this is from the movie, a scene from the movie when they're at Coney Island. More stuff here. Excuse me. How's my sound? Do I sound good? Because I'm using the microphone on the phone, and oh, the other one's red. So this is the Warriors that they painted on the walls in the movie, I believe. The W. This one's red and black splatter. Another. So pretty cool. All right, cool. I appreciate it. I got two more. So one I recently got. It was a reissue. Not a reissue. Secondhand. I got a secondhand. This is actually a real good movie. I was surprised. This is I think it's from 2010. This is Mondo's the Invisible Man. So the guy he had it took very well care of it. He put it in this. Doesn't this open up? I thought this opened up. Maybe not. I don't think I've even taken it out yet since so it has this cover on it, and it has this obi. So put that on the side of here, and so I guess it's in this. Oh, same kind of sleeve from earlier. Slides out. Pretty cool. So I guess Invisible Man should have an invisible outer cover, right? Oh, you haven't been live at all. Okay. Yeah, I tried this Prism Live. It's pretty cool. I like it. Like I said, I'm doing this right from my cell phone. So the only bad thing about it is I can't invite you up right now because it doesn't support it. If you're using the Prism Live on your mobile and you have the Prism Live on your Windows computer, they do sync together. So you could do. I think you can do a second camera and maybe bring somebody up. But I'm just using my cell phone, so. Talking about, that's been flashing now since I moved in the house. So I've been in this house a little over 3 years. So that thing's been flashing. It's just LED. It's an LED flashing light that I have. I have just a shelf on the wall. It's got some 45 RPM box sets. It's got the Kiss singles box set. It's got the Pink Floyd The Wall box set. And other things on the wall over there, so and have an LED light behind it, and so that's what that is. But it's been flashing now for nonstop for about 3. I've been here for a little over 3 years, so it's been. As a matter of fact, the little clicker to turn it on and off died. The battery inside died, so I can't even turn it off if I want to. I can unplug it, but yeah, I do like it in here. It's my sanctuary, so I come in here and put records on. So yeah, I love it. But anyways, so here's what the outer cover looks like. This is the actress that was in the movie the Invisible Man, and that's what the artwork looks like on the inside cover. I don't remember if this is black vinyl or not. Has more artwork on the inside. Mondo is really good about doing this kind of thing. Having extra artwork. This is the first album here. It might be black vinyl, I don't remember. No, it's on clear vinyl. Well, it's Invisible Man, so it should be clear vinyl, right? So, but you can barely make out the label. So, very cool. You know, with the motif of Invisible Man having this label that you can barely read. So, okay, so this is a Death Waltz release. That's cool. So I like Death Waltz. So Death Waltz is like a sister company to Mondo, but I think Death Waltz is in the UK, right? Death Waltz is the UK sister company to Mondo, I believe. So I do have other Death Waltz. I do have other Death Waltz releases as well, but very similar to Mondo. Matter of fact, that's Oblivion. So, and that's what the other one looks like. Also clear vinyl. So, in fact, Death Waltz was out before Mondo was. So I have Death Waltz. I have a Death Waltz record, I think, from 2013. So I think around 2017 or so, I think is the first Mondo record. So, again, Invisible Man. We have that, and I got one more here. I got this a couple years ago. I never opened it. Great movie. This is the expanded motion picture soundtrack to Say Anything. There's a picture of him on top of the car with the famous scene with him with the boombox, and there he is with his girlfriend. So great movie. Great movie. Go ahead and get this opened up. Have you seen this movie before? Have you, oh yeah, you don't watch movies much, huh? This is an old movie though. This is from a while ago. Did you ever see this movie? Say Anything? I'm gonna go ahead and get this plastic off if I can. All right, it's being hard. It's giving me problems. I got the plastic off here. Good. Yeah, really good movie. Again, here's the what do you call this? They call this the obi. Now you know obi is Japanese for sash, so that's where they get the name obi from. So it's actually a sash in English, but we've all have accustomed to calling these obis because that's what they call them. So there you go. That's what that is there. So I'll put that sash over there. So interesting that they put this Kodak. See over here, they put that Kodak there. I wonder why that's there. I don't remember. Maybe it's from an original print from the movie. Really weird. And they got these logos over here on the side. See this? Not sure what that's there. Yeah, everybody calls it obi, but again, that's as far as I believe I read it. They said that was Japanese for sash. So maybe I'm wrong. Oh wow, this comes with a nice book. I mean, this is not just a piece of paper. This is a booklet. So talking about the filming of the movie. So pretty cool. Got that. Yeah, negative, yeah. They got the actress who played his love interest. I believe that's her, right? Isn't that her? Looks like her. I believe that's the actress. And they have this one here. So this is the outer cover. And it came on black vinyl. Say anything. So and then we got another one here. Another scene from the movie. And that again, I'm not gonna take it all the way out because this is black vinyl. Nothing really exciting. So yeah, so that's going to be pretty much my broadcast this morning. I got to get my dog out. I still got to eat. I just threw this together impromptu. Showed you some of my soundtracks that excuse me, I hadn't opened that I haven't opened. So get them opened up and let y'all see them. Beat, I hope you can get your YouTube together. I hope. If there's anything that I can do for you, I do tech support. So if you have any questions, you can always send me an email. You got my email address. I'll try to answer you as quickly as I can and try to help whatever I can. Of course, I'm down here in Florida, but and you're up there in Detroit. But we'll see, or Michigan, right? Michigan. So, but I'll see, what I can do or any suggestions. I've used quite a few of these applications. I've never really been satisfied with most of them. The video quality has always been really low. That's why I switched over to this one. This one has really nice vivid video quality, and really impressed with it with this Prism Live, and just dealing with having to use it on the phone, but it works. So you can see my phone if I put this up here. Maybe not. You can see my phone in the. My phone's right there, it's facing me. So, but yeah. Give it a try. I know there's a Windows application as well. Haven't used it, but you can download it and install it. I believe it's free. This one is free as well for the cell phone, and they can work together if you sync them together. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and call it a video. And get the dog out, get some breakfast in. I appreciate everybody watching today. And I'll see y'all tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Time for my Batman show. Yeah, Windows 10? Cool. Yeah. Yeah, my wife with Windows 11, but it should work fine on Windows 10. So give it a shot. Prism Live. I believe it's free. So, all right, Beat and everybody else. I'll see y'all later.